Hey guys, my name is Mary, and I am talking to you guys today about one of the next steps in the Mary Breuer photo shoot experience, and that is the actual photo shoot day. We've already broken down the consultation and the wardrobe, so today I'm going to tell you guys about what actually happens the day of. Typically, my clients will drop off their wardrobe ahead of time. The reason they do that is for a couple of them. They do that because they have me steam and prep their wardrobe beforehand, and it also lightens the load for them to be able to relax the day of their photo shoot and not have to lug a bunch of stuff in. My clients wash their face, moisturize, and then they just roll on out of bed and come on over. When my clients arrive, I help them unpack their bags if they have anything. We talk about any last minute changes in the wardrobe if we need to. I offer them up a refreshment, whether that be champagne, coffee, tea, or just plain old water. And then I offer them a robe to put on and get comfy, so that way they don't have to worry about putting anything over their head while they're getting their hair and makeup done. So that's the next portion. I walk them down for hair and makeup, and that's where they're gonna talk to my hair and makeup artist, Angela, with the beauty bar right down the hall from me. She's located literally just 100 feet away or less. And what's so nice about this is that Angela's actually trained to do hair and makeup for the camera. Now, some might say, well, I could do my own hair and makeup, and while that may be true, and I don't doubt you one bit, what I bet you don't know is that makeup has to be done a little bit differently for photography than it does for everyday wear. So that's what Angela is actually trained and specializes in. However, if you still know how to do your own hair and makeup for the camera, what's nice is being able to just relax and enjoy the experience. As well as if you're doing this with family, it's really important for you to be able to not have to be stressed over what your hair and makeup is doing, and you can just enjoy that time to chat with your family. Now, while you're getting your hair and makeup done, what I do behind the scenes is I start actually piecing together every single pose I'm going to take you through, every single expression I want you to have. If you have some kind of vision board, I'm looking at that and making sure I'm getting all of the vision that you want for your family or for yourself to be in that space and that time. And then when you're all done with your hair and makeup, I have you start changing and getting ready for the shoot. During the shoot, I'm not quiet. I talk a lot during the shoot, and this is probably the most nerve-wracking time, is those first few frames that I take, because you're getting used to my voice, you're getting used to me moving you around. So I like to do a posing tutorial. So I typically walk my clients through things that I say a lot. Things like push your chin forward, things like push your butt back, things like give me a little bit more shoulder and what that actually means. Things like tip like a teapot, hinge at the hips. And I walk you through these because I know that I'm not working with models who are trained already. I'm working with everyday people who have never been told these things before. I know that you might have had an experience like I did, where you've shown up to a photo shoot and your photographer doesn't actually tell you what to do. And so that leaves you feeling anxious because you're not sure what you look like. So you'll hear me encouraging you through the entire time of what exactly I want you to do down to your last fingertip. It's not your job to be photogenic, that's my job as your photographer. The other thing that I am is a videographer. So during your shoot, either myself or my daughter, if it's a family shoot, will be actually taking some video of you. And what I like to do is be that producer and that director and tell you what to do, because nobody just sits there in a video. There's usually movement. So I tell you how to move, or how to look, or how to breathe through your eyes. These are all important ways to make sure that I'm bringing out the sides of you that you haven't even gotten the chance to meet before. That's why this photo shoot experience is so special. Once we're all done with the photo shoot, I have you leave for lunch, because the new thing with Mary Breuer Photos in 2019 is the same day reveal session. This is super exciting because it's kind of a nail biter to have your photos taken and then not really sure what they look like. Although I do show you snippets of behind my camera, it's not really the full spectrum. So you leave for lunch or dinner and you come back in about an hour. And what I do in that time is I just organize your photos, get rid of the blinks and the blurs, and show you what's left of the beauty. That's where you're gonna pick out your package. That's where you're gonna decide which ones that you actually want. The beautiful thing about this photo shoot experience is that you don't have to pre-purchase any images that you don't want. I guarantee that if you do not love it, you don't have to buy it. That's my 100% guarantee. Now, I'm not an idiot. It is my job to make it hard for you, and there's no secrets behind that. But how awesome is it that you actually, for once, are having a hard time narrowing down pictures of yourself and your family that you absolutely love? I know we've been there. We've had that pre-sale of, I'm gonna get a package of 10. But if you don't love 10, you don't buy 10. If you only love one, you only buy one. And that's my 100% guarantee and what sets me apart from the people in my industry. It actually gives me a little bit more incentive to make sure that you, my friends, are flattered so well. It makes me do my job better. It makes me work harder. It makes me serve you better. And that's how I know I'm definitely the photographer for you if you're somebody that struggles in front of the camera. Or if you're somebody who maybe doesn't feel like their best self right now. That's the person that I love to work with. So, what I want to end this video on is to let you guys know of a little something that's going on. And that is, I'm currently offering half off all of my photo sessions, minus my branding ones. So any family or any boudoir types of sessions are completely half off. Now that's for the sitting fee. That covers this whole process so far. The only thing that doesn't cover is anything for your actual packages, because those are sold separately. However, I am offering a $500 credit if you book your photo shoot in June or July of this year. So it's a little bit of incentive. This is the perfect time to jump on board and to come off that fence and say yes, because you're paying half the cost for the same amount of service that I give people who pay the full sitting fee at half off. It's my gift to you. It's my way to celebrate mothers. And it's my way to celebrate you and to thank you for supporting this business and for supporting my family. It's the least I can do. So with that said, that sale ends May 3rd. So don't wait any longer. Get on it, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always here to answer. Have a great day.